There's a simple phrase, pent-up demand. We have been locked into China for the past 3 years due to the COVID restrictions. So this is really the first time we've been able to engage with our customers on force. Last year, we were still in the throes of COVID, so the presence was weak. This year, you're seeing how Huawei is supposed to be.
This is the big one.
One thing about Huawei is the company has resilience built into its DNA. So the sanctions have had a big impact. We've all had to learn these new rules and to be able to still deliver solutions without violating any of those sanction rules. Our customers have made it very clear, we make it very clear, we're not going to try to break any of those rules. But at the same time, that's not going to slow us down from delivering innovative solutions. We will continue to do business with companies and countries that want our support, and we will continue to deliver industry-leading products. Huawei doesn't think politically. We build network systems, we build infrastructure. So the message that we're sending to the world is that that's where our focus is. We honestly don't have great engagement with governments either in China or abroad because we think our focus should be on delivering the best networks and the best services to our customers.
I think it's a show of defiance in a way, but also a sign of that in large part business has continued on for them. And so even though things have changed, and we're in Europe, so a couple years ago they were one of the leading smartphone OEMs in the region, and now they're virtually not existent here anymore. But as you can see around the booth, there's still phones, and we've seen through our sellout data that we see at JFK. In China have had a resurgence last year, so even with the sanctions, without access to 5G, the brand continues on.
So based on that, we will sectorize how the digital foundation
We're seeing an incredible statement of intent from Huawei here. They've taken an enormous booth here at the MWC show, and I think it reflects the fact that they are not going down without a fight. They know that they're locked out of markets like the US and some of Europe, even Australia. But this show is an international show. People from 200 countries, they know there's plenty of places around the world where they can still do business, and they're determined to do it here. In contrast to last year, when we still had the pandemic sanctions in China, the show's been transformed. There are Chinese companies everywhere: Oppo, Honor, ZTE, Huawei, and many, many more. They're back in force because they see an opportunity. But of course, there's always this kind of tension because people have seen what happened to Huawei, and the other Chinese manufacturers must be nervous that it might be a decision by the US administration to go after someone else. But based on this show, they are not giving up. They're on a mission.